everyone, this is Bobo from the Mario server. I'm here to do a video on the newest release event called the Star Piece Event. Alright, let's get started on this event. If you go to the Mabinogi website, this is what you guys will see. Here's the new items that you guys can get. It is the Star Piece suit and the Milky Way Nimbus pet. So that's pretty nice. For this event, you have to stay logged in for at least 36 minutes in game to receive one of those like chisel thingies. And they reset at 7 AM, so unfortunately you only get 5 chisels per day. To get the star pieces for the chisels, you will need to complete shadow missions, which drop at the end chest reward. Once you restore the star piece with the chisels, you will receive a coin that you can use to redeem for some of these rewards. Now keep in mind that if you're watching this video on the day I uploaded it and you continuously keep doing this event without fail, you will receive 90 coins by the end of this event, which is exactly the amount of coins you need for the style suit. So that basically means you cannot miss too many days for this event. At most you can only get 110 coins, including the 5 extra coins you get in the beginning at Caravan Joe. So that is definitely not a lot of coins you can get for the duration of this event, guys. You gotta be very careful with what you spend on this event. Now to start the event, all you gotta do is talk to Caravan Joe in Dunbarton Square. He's gonna be wearing the style suit, and when you talk to him, click on Start Conversation, and he's gonna ask you to choose which main character you want for this event. Basically, that means you cannot do this event on your ults, so once you've chosen your main character, that's it. After that, he's going to give you 5 star piece chisels and a star piece scrapbook to collect your star pieces in. The star piece chisels basically restore the broken star pieces that you can find at the end chest reward and shadow missions. Once you restore the broken pieces, you will receive a coin and possibly a chance of a star piece. Now you can also purchase the star piece that you need from Caravan Joe right here for 10 coins. And keep in mind, like I said, you don't get too many coins in this event overall, so you might want to be wary about what you spend it on. There's other things in here that you can spend your coins on, like seals, name change stuff, but definitely the biggest thing is the star piece suit, which is 90 coins, guys. And it basically looks like the style suit, but has like this galaxy look to it. And that's it. That's basically this entire event. The book you want to complete for the Nimbus Cloud, of course. Now, the absolutely hands-down best place to get broken pieces would have to be Conflict in Taltine Shadow Mission. Now, keep in mind that you need to have a minimum of 3 players for this mission, but it's super easy. Once you go in, you just have to fight the mobs that are right in front of you, and it's kind of annoying that the NPCs hit things out of the way. Be very careful, there's ice mines and stuff like that. But it shouldn't take you too long, especially if you are with a good group of people. It should take you about like a minute or so just to clear the entire shadow mission. And that's what people are pretty much going for, is speed, because the end chest reward is basically the only place you can get the broken star pieces from. Now, keep in mind, you're not guaranteed to get a star piece at the end chest, but most of the time, if you're doing a very harder difficulty mission, you will get one. Now, once you restored the broken pieces with your chisel, you might have a chance of getting a star piece that can go into your collection book. Now, there is a total of 7 different colors that you'll have to collect in order to complete the book, which will grant you the Nimbus pet. Keep in mind, you cannot drop or destroy the book, so it's a very unlikely chance that you can get another book and receive another pet. So it's only 1 pet, guys. If you are forever alone and do not have people to do shadow missions with, you can do some solo missions that are pretty easy, like defeat Craig Cow. There's also Stones of Slab Coolin. These are very easy ones where you just go in a circle and kill a boss at the end. Another one that's also pretty easy is defeat the Shadow Warrior, which is another one single wave of enemies if you guys know where all the orbs are at. And last but not least, strictly for me as a really long-time alchemist, Doran's Request is actually an easy one for me. And that's because I don't have to move really in any place. I just have to, kill the enemies in one spot and pick up the items and synthesize it. Now, obviously, of course, this is not really a good one for those who don't do synthesis or don't have a high rank synthesis, but if you do have a high rank synthesis and you are pretty quick at killing these enemies in hard mode, I suggest doing Doran's Request. It only takes about 3 to 5 minutes depending on how lucky you are with the drops, and also with how lucky you are with the synthesizing, of course. Now I do want to mention that a lot of people seem to have unlucky drop rates in lower level shadow missions, but even the harder shadow missions can not guarantee you the broken pieces, so do keep that in mind. It is not guaranteed. Now, if you guys aren't really big fans in Taltine, another place that you guys can do shadow missions is in Tara. Now, here are some easy solo missions for Tara if you guys want to get some broken pieces. Enemy behind is pretty quick. Again, just go into a little path area, but those former circles are kind of annoying. There's also SCC, Shadowcast City. That's pretty easy as well, but end boss is a little bit kind of tough. Their method is super easy, all zombies, and of course, last but not least, Lingering Darkness. So here are some suggestions for you guys if you guys want to do some solo missions for this event. Now I know some of you guys are going to have some extra star pieces, and unfortunately they cannot be traded or drop traded. You can trade, however, the broken pieces, but not the actual restored pieces, so keep that in mind. And that is basically the event, guys. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. Feel free to leave some comments below, and like always guys, stay awesome.